Hi David, going to show you how to take out a spring. There's a spring in that pillar there, okay. Obviously you need a fine screwdriver to take the screw out. That's pretty rudimentary. I normally make them just specifically for these jobs, because it's difficult to actually get the screwdrivers that small, but that they are available. Okay, so what you're going to need is a pair of jeweler's pliers, like so. Flat jaw, not serrated. Okay, and all you do, you can see the spring there, okay, and you just grip the spring quite close to the pillar itself, quite close. There we go, sort of that, and then holding the pliers quite tight, just push towards the pillar, and that should pop out. Can you just see that has now come out? So like so, and then you just grab the other end and pull it out. If you look at the spring, you'll see that I've beaten the end, and that's just to make it a little bit wider, so that it's got a bit of grip when you put it back in. Okay. Now you can put it in the same way that you got it out. So you just position it back to where it was, get the pliers, and just tight up against the pillar, and then just lever it very gently against the pillar, but be very careful, you can damage the pillar. Okay, the other way to do it is with a pair of spring pushing pliers. Okay, these pliers here, they have an anvil face here, but on this side it has a tiny slot. I don't know if you can see that, it has a slot in the end. Okay, so what you do with these pliers is you place the slot end over the spring itself, okay, and then with the anvil face you lightly just push it in, and it means you're not damaging this area of the pillar. So you are literally just over the let me see, to try and get this so you can see it there. So that just literally slots over like that, and then you use the anvil face there to just push it in. It shouldn't need a lot of pressure to hold it in. You don't need to sort of really welly it, because they do tend to stay in quite well. If the spring is still loose in its fitting and there's just not enough grip to keep it held in, what you can do, let me just adjust this here. Where are we? Okay, and I've got a tapping block here. This is hardened steel, and you just use a small hammer, and you just lightly tap the end of the spring, just to flare it out a little bit. Okay, and then that should grip really well. So hopefully you'll be able to take the spring out and put it back in, keep it safe with the screw, do all your polishing, and hopefully it should be pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Okay, thanks very much, David. Bye bye.